Hello students, today we are going to solve problems based on Euclid's division algorithm. So let's take exercise 1.1 and it's question number 2 and 3 of chapter number 1, real numbers for class 10th. So here it's second question. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. So we have to find it out. Any positive odd integer we can write as 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Any one of the form is for the positive odd integer. So as we have here a is any positive integer, let we are taking that a is any positive integer and b is equals to 6. Why we are taking b? As this formation 6q plus 1, this is a is bq plus r. 6q plus 1, that is b q and it is plus r. So that means value of b is 6. So we have taken a b is equals to 6. Now as we know that by the Euclid's division lemma, a is equals to bq plus r, where any positive odd integer, where any number can be represented as a is equals to bq plus r, and value of r is always greater than equals to 0 but less than b. Now next, when we have a is 6q plus r, now put the value of b is 6, so we get a is equals to 6q plus r for any integer q that is that representing quotient, and we know that quotient is always greater than or equal to 0. And also here that according to the lemma, this remainder is always greater than equals to 0 less than b. That means we are getting here b is 6, so remainder a is greater than equals to 0 and less than 6. So values from 0 up to 6, which are the values less than 6, that should be the value of remainder. So here we get value of remainders are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now one by one, when we put the value of r 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, we get some formation of the positive number a. So r is equals to 0, then a is equals to 6q plus 0, that is equals to 6q. But here as this remainder r is even number, that meaning 6q plus 0, that is 6q is equals to a. This a is even number. Now put r is equals to 1, then we get a is equals to 6q plus 1, and then value this r, remainder r is 1, and this 1 is an odd number. So we can say the value a 6q plus 1 we get here, that is odd number. Similarly, when r is equals to 2, then value is 6q plus 2. Now here talking about the remainder is 2. Now we know that 2 is an even number, that means yes, a is equals to 6q plus 2 is the formation of the even number. Similarly, when r is 3, we get value of a is 6q plus 3, as 3 is an odd number, that means 6q plus 3, that positive integer a is also odd number. When r is equals to 4, we get a is equals to 6q plus 4, and now about 4 we can say that 4 is an even number, that means a 6q plus 4, this full number is an even number. R is equals to 5, then a is equals to 6q plus 5, and 5 is odd number, so 6q plus 5, this is also an odd number. Similarly, in all these steps, that means all these remainders, when we put, we get the formation of an integer a, which is maybe even or odd. So we have to write it out how many formations gives that the number is odd. So see here, this 6q is even number, 6q plus 2 is even number, 6q plus 4 it is even number. So rest of the numbers, 6q plus 1, this one, 6q plus 3 this is, and 6q plus 5 these three are the formation of positive odd integer. So positive odd integer can be either in even or odd. Maybe as we have solved it, it is a even and odd, but we have to find it out. What these are what the formations for the odd numbers, that are only 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. So here it's proved that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Now in same way we have to find out one more formation for the question number 5, which says use Euclid's division algorithm or use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Now here what we have to find out, cube of any positive integer. It is not asking for positive odd integer or positive even integer. It's saying only positive integer and its cube may be in the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Now here this 9 is factorized, then we get 3 into 3. So we will use a is equals to bq plus r here. A is equals to that bq plus r. In this formation, when we observe here 9m plus 1 in 9m plus 1, so we get value of b is 9 here. Okay, now in place of 9 we can write 3 also, as 3 is the divisor also, or we can say 3 into 3, that is 3 into 3 is the factor of 9. So let's start its solution. Let a is any positive integer, as we know that. Let a is any positive integer, and now here b value of b we have taken 3. As we know that by the Euclid's division lemma, a is equals to bq plus r. That means any positive integer can be present as a bq plus r. And about this remainder r, it is always greater than equals to 0 but less than the divisor, that is b. So here what we have, the value for positive integer, that is a, 3q plus r. And also we know that in the division process, that quotient, value of quotient, it is maybe 0 or greater than 0. So it is written q is greater than equals to 0. And now possible remainders. Let's talk about the possible remainders. As we have written here, remainder r is greater than equals to 0 but less than b. Now value of b is 3. So this remainder r is nothing, but it is greater than 0 but less than 3. So possible remainders, now we can write 0, 1, 2. Why not including 3? As remainder is less than 3. So we are not able to write that remainder is equals to 3. So the values for the remainders are only 0, 1 and 2. So now put one by one. When we put a is equals to 3q plus r, in this we put r is equals to 0, 1 and 2. So we get the values for positive integer a, that is 3q or 3q plus 1 or 3q plus 2. Now what we have to find here, we have to find it out cube of any positive integer. Now we have these 3 are the positive integers. Now find it out the cubes of all these 3. So we get the formation from among these 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. So let's take one by one. So we will write it as case 1, that remainder is 0, case 2 then when remainder is 1, and case 3 when remainder is 2. So let's take cube of these 3 expressions. When r is equals to 0, then we have a is 3q, as in this case we have a is equals to 3q. Now cube we have to find it out. A is equals to 3 into q. Okay, so further when we find the cube of these, so in both the sides we take the cube. So a cube is equals to 3q raised to the power 3. Now 3q raised to the power 3 becomes 27q raised to the power 3. Now this 27 9 3s are 27. So we are writing here 9 and 3q raised to the power 3. Now take this 3q raised to the power 3, this quantity, as m. As we have to write it out the formation, use the variable m. So after 9, whatever the quantities are here, we suppose that quantity is another number, that is the product of 3 and q raised to the power 3 becomes m. So we take aq is equals to 9m. So this is the first formation, that cube of this positive odd integer 3q is 9m. Okay. Now when a is equals to 3q plus 1 we are taking, so what will happen? In case 2, r is 1, that means remainder is 1. So value of a is, here we get the value of a is equals to, in case of remainder is 1, 3q plus 1. Okay. Now take the cube of both the sides. So a cube is equals to 3q plus 1 whole cube. Then as we know that a plus b whole cube is nothing, it is an identity, a cube plus b cube plus 3 into a into b into a plus b. So 3q plus 1, when it open using the identity, we get a cube is equals to 3 cube whole cube plus 1 cube plus 3 into 3 cube into 1 into 3 cube plus 1. Now 3 cube whole raised to the power 3, it becomes 27 q raised to the power 3. 1 cube, that is equals to 1. 3 into 3, that becomes 9 q, and 9 cube in q into 3, that is 9 3s are 27 q square. And now 9 q multiplied by 1, so we get plus 9 q. Now from these terms, 4 terms, here we write 27 q raised to the power 3, 27 q square plus 9 cube. When we take all these 3 terms together and plus 1, we are not taking in this combination, so we get 9 is common in all these 3 terms, this 27 q raised to the power 3, 27 q square and 9 q. That 9 is common in all these 3 terms, so we take 9 is common. So rest of the quantities are, first 3q raised to the power 3, here also 3q whole square, and 9 as we have taken common, so remainder rest of the quantities q only. So 9 is common, so we get 3q raised to the power 3 plus 3q square plus q plus 1. Now whatever the quantity with 9 here inside of the bracket, when we solve these all quantities inside of the bracket, we get a new number. So let this new number represents using the variable m. So this we get m, then a cube is equals to 9m plus 1. So here when we have the positive integer is of the form 3q plus 1, its cube is in the form, we get 9m plus 1. Now third positive integer we have case 3 when remainder is 2, that is a is equals to, now here we are getting a is equals to 3q plus 2. A is equals to 3q plus 2. Okay. Now taking cube in both the sides. So what we will get? A cube is equals to 3q plus 2 whole raised to the power 3. Now again identity we have to use here, a cube plus b, a cube plus bq, that means a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, and inside of the bracket it is a plus b. Now this identity we are using here, and then by putting the values of a and b, we will open the brackets and 3ab will multiplied with a plus b. Now it will become 3q plus 2 whole cube is 3 cube whole raised to the power 3 plus 2 cube plus 3 into a into b, that is 3 into 3 cube into 2, and next inside of the bracket 3q plus 2. Now multiply all the quantities. 3 cube, that is 27 cube raised to the power 3. 2 cube, that is 8. It was earlier in second position. Now cube of 2 we are writing here at the last position. Now we can rearrange the terms. 3 into 3, that is 9. 9 into 2 is 18. 18 into 3, 18 3s are 54 q square. Again 3 3 is a 9 into 2 plus this 2 also we have to multiply. So 3 3 is a 9, 9 4s are 36 q. Okay. Now again from these three terms, what we are observing, that what quantity we can take out as common. Correct. In these three quantities we can take out 9 as common. So take 9 is common. So rest of the quantities inside of this bracket we get 3q whole raised to the power 3 plus 6q square plus 4q and plus 8 is as it is. Now in side of the bracket the quantities, when we add all these three terms, then we get a new number again. So here this new number we are representing as m. So we get aq is equals to 9m plus 8. Now here what in all these three cases we get that if any positive integer is of the form 3q, so its cube we get 9m. If the positive integer is of the form 3q plus 1, so its cube is 9m plus 1. When the positive integer is of the form 3q plus 2, then we get cube of its number is 9m plus 8. So here from all these three cases what we are getting, that cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. All these three terms, all these three formations are of the cube of any positive integer. So hence it is proved.